Good evening and welcome to the post-game press conference of the AfroBasket 2025 Qualifiers Group B match between Nigeria and Uganda. The match ended 87-67 in favor of Nigeria. We have the head coach of Uganda, Mandi Juruni, and player number 23, John Deng. And we say welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Yes. Let me start with you, John. What was your mindset before this game? And how would you describe today's game against Nigeria?
Nigeria is a really good team, really athletic. I think our mindset coming in was to qualify for AfroBasket tonight. Just come out and compete as hard as we can.
Okay, so would you say you are disappointed with the outcome of this game?
Yes, I'm definitely disappointed with the outcome. I thought we really fought the first 3 quarters, and then we broke down in the fourth. But it's a quick turnaround. We got another one tomorrow, so you got to get over it quick, watch the film, and then be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, Coach, hard luck, I must say. You beat Nigeria by 10 points in the first window. And in this second window, Nigeria is beating you with 20 points. How would you look at this game?
Definitely was the result is disappointing, but I'm proud of our guys, the way they played, the way they battled in this game. I don't really think that the final score really show what these guys really did on the court. We could have played better in the fourth quarter, especially for the score to be closer. But it's basketball, it happens. We just have to put this behind our backs and focus for tomorrow. Because we know we lost the game tonight, but it's not really like taking us out of the competition. So we just have to think about tomorrow.
Okay. Now, John, for you, where did you think that Uganda got it wrong?
I think it was a lot of the turnovers at the end. We kind of got sped up, and we made some costly turnovers towards the end. And then they took advantage of the one-on-one situation, playing that top ISO, and I think that's where we struggled.
Coach, talking about turnovers, 19 turnovers for your team, and how bad do you think this was for you?
Yeah, it was bad because they got 28 points out of those turnovers. If you want to win a game like that, you can't give away 28 points because you can't take care of the ball. So I think it was more really of us just playing together and just being composed. Some of those turnovers were avoidable turnovers. Just some lack of focus on our side, especially in the last 5 minutes. Again, we've got to look at these and just be better tomorrow, because we know it's also going to be a tough one.
Okay. The media. Any question for the coach and the player? Okay, in the absence of any other question, John, let me find out from you. Who would you say was the most difficult player against you on court?
I think number 3 had a really good game. He's quick. Once he gets that ISO, I think he performed really well, gave us some trouble.
So if you had a chance, how else would you want to keep him out of the game?
I thought we covered him really good. He made some tough shots. Maybe, he's a good player. He made some tough shots and he stepped up for his team.
Yeah, coach, you said yes, you still have a chance, but you have a tough game tomorrow. How prepared are you to face Libya?
I mean, we came here knowing that second window is always tough. So it's not really just about this game, but you could even see yesterday's game, today's game. They're all tough games and very good teams. Same to us. We really believe in ourselves. I think if we just clean up on the things that like really made made us lose tonight. I really think that we can be a very good team that can play anybody and win any game.
Yes, coach, you had the first two quarters, first quarter and second quarter, but by the third quarter you seemed to have dropped your pace.
Yeah.
What would you attribute to that?
Um, Well, probably, I would probably, have gone to the bench a little bit more, just to get to have that energy on the court. I thought maybe, our guys stayed on the court for long, and the energy dropped a little bit. So, yeah, so that's my fault. But we'll look at how we can manage our guys, especially in a game that we need to win.
Okay. Well, we want to say thank you very much for coming around, and this is wishing you the best of luck in your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back for the second part. Welcome back to the post-game conference of the AfroBasket 2025 Qualifiers Group B game between Nigeria and Uganda. To remind us once again, the game ended 87-67 in favor of Nigeria. We have Coach Abdulrahman Mohammed and, of course, Caleb Agada, number 3 shirt for Nigeria. I will start with you, Caleb. Congratulations. 2 out of 2 right now. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel really, really good. Makes me feel really, really good, but we got one more, so can't really focus too much on it because we got one more to accomplish.
Okay, nice that you say you have one more to accomplish, but going through the game, Nigeria did not start well in the first 2 quarters. What was responsible for that?
Again, it's a new team, right? We're still getting to know each other, and we're still getting to know each other, so it's tough. Hopefully tomorrow we could start off better, but we know that throughout the game we're going to come together and start playing better, so that's what we did.
Okay, Coach Abdulrahman, congratulations once more. Nigeria is 2 for 2 here, and one we want to find out, how do you feel having 2 games out of 2 here?
Well, it's a great feeling when you win games, but the goal here for us is to pick up the 3 games, knowing fully that we lost, the 3 games back in Monastir in Tunisia. So I feel good, but like he said, like Caleb said, it's just to celebrate this one, really quick, get over it and then start focusing on tomorrow's game, which is, a very big game for us.
Coach, going through the statistics, you had 12 from 39 in the 3 points. What went wrong with your shooting?
It's basketball, and we played against a team that is, switching on every screen, on every play that we run. So we can settle for 3-point shot because, their game plan is to take away the 3-point shot. So we have to just keep attacking. So it's not like we didn't want to shoot, we didn't shoot well. It's just the game plan, for us to just keep going at the basket. When a team switches like that, it's always tough for you to get wide open shot.
Okay, so looking at Nigeria's chances, what would you say about it at the moment?
We have to win tomorrow. That's just it. I don't even want to start doing the, arithmetic 1 + 1. I'm just focused on us winning the 3 games, and then we sit back and, see what happens.
Okay, to the media men, do you have any questions for Nigeria?
Why is it that there's no questions from you guys? Yesterday there was no questions. Today there's no questions. You don't have anything to say about our win, about how we play, about Nigeria. You can ask any question, not necessarily basketball. You can ask him, what motivated him to get us fired up in the 3rd quarter or 4th quarter and bring us back to the game. You can ask him that. Because I thought he did an excellent job. He set the tone for us to come back into the game.
I'll tell you. I am translator for English. This is translator for French. This is photographer. There is no.
Do you have question?
Let's say yesterday you play a tough game. So we thought that today you will be broke down or drop something from the quality of the team that will be down. But today you show another face in the second half. How would you return back in this game?
There's just 2 words for it. It's a Nigerian spirit. Nigerian spirit.
Yes.
That's what we are. That's how we are built. We just keep going and we never give up. It's just the Nigerian spirit. That's all I can say on that.
Why is that beginning from the first quarter or the second quarter? Why didn't it begins in the second half?
Okay,
the third quarter.
To you, yes, because we have guys played the tougher game yesterday. So maybe beginning of the game, we're trying to get our energy back, get into our rhythm and everything. So that could have been the reason why we had to struggle in the first 2 quarters. But like I said, you got to give credit to Uganda. They had a game plan, to slow us down, and they did. We were just able to figure it out before the game finished.
Lecture.
Okay. He has a question. Please go ahead.
For the coach, I would like to ask you, coach, is today you start very slowly. After that, in the fourth quarter, you finish the game at 20 points. Do you think that because of you have bigger rotation, Nigeria more than Uganda, or that because your game style,
Do we have a bigger rotation, really? I thought we don't have a deeper rotation. I think we were just able to figure it out. Like I said, he set the tone at both ends of the floor, defensively and offensively, for us to get back on track. So I got to give him a lot of credit. I give everybody credit. Not only players. We had a great coaching staff there that were able to figure out what we need to do, to get back on track. So, it's just how it is.
Okay, Caleb, the begging question is, what was it that gave you the motivation to carry the team the way you did?
I don't even know how many, 5-6 years with the national team. I've experienced a lot, and I'm very, very, very grateful. So I know what it means to represent Nigeria. I know what it means to the fans. I know what it means to the vets who no longer play. So every time I step on the court, I just want to do my best to make the whole Nigeria proud.
Yes, even when you fouled out, you were still bubbling with energy on the bench. Why was that?
I played well. I tried to play well. I always try to play well, but it's not always about me. It's about the team. So just because I fouled out, there was still 7 minutes left in the game. Guys needed to be focused. Guys needed energy. So I had to do something. I couldn't just sit there and be frustrated or upset. The game was still playing, so I owed it to the coaches. I owed it to my teammates to do something and just bring some type of energy.
Would you say that Nigeria was technically better than Uganda?
No, I wouldn't say that they're technically better or worse. I would just say that it's just basketball, It's up and down, and at the end of the day, it's whoever wants it more and whoever's going to fight in the in the last couple quarters. So that's what we showed. We wanted it more, I think, tonight, and that's the result of the game.
Yeah, 20 points in 45 seconds. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing because one thing that I was trying to say throughout the game was just defense, defense, defense. And I think the guys kind of heard that, and then we turned it up defensively, and then everything just started clicking on offense. So I was really, really happy. Even though I was on the bench for it, it was amazing to be a part of it.
With one game to go, what would be your message to Nigerians back home?
Just keep supporting. This is what we're doing, and we're doing it for you guys. Support, we definitely need and appreciate all the support we could get. So, yeah, we're doing this for you to make you proud, and then hopefully we qualify for AfroBasket.
Okay, we want to say thank you very much and wish you the very best in your next game. Coach, congratulations once more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.